Let's do some math right here, boys. That 15 grand I just got us, does that even make a dent?
Just haggled this man for 15K, started off at 5K, and then once he hung up the phone, he's like, bro, is this 15K really gonna do anything to our $5 million goal? The MrBeast situation is embarrassing. Video by Jamari. Yeah, the only thing I could think this is about is the whole Team Water stuff. And he was on stream with like XQC and Ada Ross, but I don't know the specifics, so let's check it out.
So it has been quite some time since I last talked about MrBeast. We all know that he was the hottest news story on YouTube last year when his best friend Chris got exposed for his past actions with kids in their community. And then of course that guy Dogpack came out with his multi-part series where he attempted to take him down altogether.
Hi, I wanted to provide some context to this video. I'm a former MrBeast employee, and today I am alleging that the company rigged videos and did illegal lotteries and sold fake signatures. I would consider that fraud, okay? Thank you, enjoy the video.
And so everyone was hating on Jimmy for a couple of months. I actually heard
the reason why MrBeast never really gets caught up in these things that much is because he never talks about it ever again after it happens. Like, maybe he'll mention it one time on a podcast or something, but dude, this dude does not respond to any allegations or anything, and that's why it never really sticks with him. I'm not saying it's a good thing, whatever they mention him about, but that's just the reason why he always kind of gets away with it, is because he never explains himself. He just keeps it pushing.
That Pegasus bought a mansion with all the slop he made, and then the situation just kind of concluded when Oompaville would interview MrBeast for 2.5 hours, lobbing this man softball after softball with very limited pushback.
Did you think it would get this big?
No, I mean, truthfully, I honestly thought a lot of people would find like the information proving the dishonesty earlier.
The Google?
Yeah, like, because a lot of this could have been, just figured out Google. A lot of this.
And that was essentially the end of that situation. Yes, MrBeast may have lost some steam temporarily, but I feel like he has largely recovered, and most of that is now in the past. It's not like he lost his major deal with Amazon. And I will also say, this guy Dogpack is pretty much MIA. I think he was spooked away by a potential...
MIA? Nah, MrBeast made a couple phone calls to the mafia. This dude is in the bottom of a lake somewhere. He made this man disappear after he almost cost them all his money. MrBeast got the money to move like that, but I doubt he'd do something so crazy. I'm joking, obviously, everybody, so I don't go missing.
Lawsuits.
Are you gonna sue Dogpack?
Caused a lot of harm to my businesses. I mean, I've literally had people pull out millions of dollars and then tell me it was directly because of his video. And don't worry, I instantly was like, can you send that in writing? So, you know, if I win a case or anything, I can directly point damages. No reason why. And, like, I don't want to be put in this situation, but probably gonna have to. I mean,
and historically, the other criticism of MrBeast has been the way he does his charity, and really how he frames his content. Like, even Meat Canyon has gotten in on the action when it comes to taking the piss out of MrBeast.
Oh, hell nah. Meat Canyon does not do anybody justice. Any childhood show. Meat Canyon has ruined every childhood show you could probably think about, dude. SpongeBob, he's done it.
That smells good.
So I know he made MrBeast look insane, bruh.
MrBeast, yes! I want you to have $50,000. Take it. Also a Tesla. Don't forget about the Tesla.
And they always make you feel uncomfortable.
Oh, this is premium content. Yes.
This all has caused people to claim that he is literally the Antichrist, as people see his...
Alright, some people will unironically be on Twitter. MrBeast cured 10 people's blindness? This dude is obviously evil. Yes, he's doing it for content, which is like a little bit debatable. Like, it brings up the question, would he do it if cameras were off? And it's the same reason we look at people weird when they're buying like a homeless person money, and then they're like this, recording the homeless person. Hey, you like them fries? Yo, try the fries, yo. I'm such a good person, man. Like, would you have gave up the money and would you have helped the homeless person if nobody knew you were helping the homeless person? I feel like at the end of the day, he's helping real people, and people's lives are getting really changed.
As exploitative in nature, basically saying that Jimmy has built a billion-dollar brand by showcasing the suffering of others for eventual profit for himself. I mean, truthfully, I do not really watch enough of his content to feel any type of way about it. but I will say that something about the guy and his lack of emotions and his dead eyes does really creep me out on a personal level. It's almost as if Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg made a Gen Z love child in a laboratory somewhere. Like, listen, Mark, we don't give a fuck if you grow your hair out and you throw on an oversized black tee.
I'm not gonna lie, Mark looked kind of cool on this podcast. Like, he looked like his humanity was coming back to him. But to add on to Jamari's point, yeah, I do feel like when you're on MrBeast's level and you're like, when you have so much businesses and people's lives on your shoulders, dude, you're gonna turn into an animatronic, yo. You're gonna turn into a robot. MrBeast is the embodiment of the YouTube algorithm. Like, he is a real life avatar of the YouTube algorithm. Like, he thinks about, I can't make myself look bad here. I gotta keep the retention up here. I gotta say things interesting like this. Your humanity is gonna be stripped away a little bit because there's something you carry that is bigger than yourself. So you feel the need to put on this mask that, other people find kind of weird.
T-shirt. You were not fooling me. I know you got reptile skin, son. Now either way, MrBeast's latest philanthropy attempt has been Team Water, an initiative that hopes to provide clean water to people all around the world who do not have access to it. So his plan is to raise $40 million to do so, and he claims that he can give 2 million people access to this water for decades on end if they do raise this money.
Is one of the 3 tanks that's going to be providing clean drinking water to over 300 people in the community.
This tank, when completed, will hold 15,000 liters of water, paired with a mechanism to clean the water, disinfect it, and make it safe to drink.
Once this is done being built, how long is the tank supposed to service the community for?
Easily for at least 15 to 20 years.
Now over and over he brands this by claiming that every dollar raised will result in 1 year of clean water for one person.
Which is why we need...
The reason I feel like he used that number is because people, when they hear that number of like 1 year, one water, wow, so my $1 is going to do a lot. And, it incentivizes people to donate more when they feel like that dollar is doing a lot more. So I can see why he did that. It's pretty smart, but I don't think it's accurate at all. Like, there's no way that he calculated that is the case where $1 is a year. But it's smart, and it makes people donate more, so that's why he did it.
Your help to raise $40 million. On average, every dollar donated will provide one person with clean water for an entire year. Just every dollar we fundraise, we're working with a charity called WaterAid, gives a year of clean water to someone in need.
Every dollar.
Every dollar.
But at the end of the day, $1 gives one person clean water for a year.
Which honestly I do find kind of hard to believe that he can confidently say that, because while it does sound good on paper, how would you even compute that number? I see it as psychological marketing more than anything, which is fine. Like, other charities do this, like adopting a kid for X amount of money, helping X amount of dogs for X amount of money. Maybe we'll send you a picture of an endangered animal, maybe a t-shirt. Whatever it is, it's kind of just a way to make people feel more like they can put a tangible result behind their donation. But where people started questioning his tactics was around the time he appeared on various live streams, essentially pressuring large creators and other wealthy individuals live.
Oh, dude, he was pressing these content creators like he was the mafia. Like, if he was a loan shark that owed people money, yo, he would call people up, yo, you got my 10,000? You don't got my 10,000? Yo, I'm making a phone call right now. Make this man disappear. Like, yo, he was pressing people so aggressively for their donations. Is that true charity? That's where people have the debate. Because I don't think that's true charity when you're kind of being forced
to donate.
Your friends here were saying you were a very generous soul.
Are you really gonna do this shit? I fucking did the McDonald's drive-thru, man. Is this gonna happen to me? Oh my god. Oh, what are you trying to get me? What are you just fucking give me a number? Give me a number, Jimmy.
Jinxie, Logan, they both just committed $100,000, and I see tweets all the time about how you're the most watched Twitch streamer, like watch time every month. You're like crushing it.
And you know what? You know how much I get paid for that? 17 cents.
The reason why it's a little bit slimy when he's asking for this money on stream is because it makes it almost impossible for whoever he contacts to say no. Because he is in front of like thousands of people watching him. If you say no, people are obviously going to think, yo, this dude Asmongold didn't donate 10K. Look at this menace, not donating 10,000. He must not care about the thirsty kids around the world.
People on the spot. Nah. Hey, they put me on the spot too, man. And now
I'm not gonna donate $100,000. I'm gonna be honest. That's a lot of money.
It's fine. $10 just gives a clean water.
Y'all putting me on the spot. Y'all try to make me look like an asshole. That's what's going on. I know what's going on here.
And don't get me wrong, most of these people do have more money than they likely deserve, but I feel like at the end of the day, people should do what they want with their money. And I'm sure there are local or more personal causes they could donate their money to that would see a bigger impact than just blindly throwing money into this because MrBeast says it's good. There were others who also shared the sentiment of basically, why should I donate to this after being peer pressured to do so if MrBeast is going to take all the credit anyways?
Team Water, what do you think of when you think of that? You're not thinking of any other creator except MrBeast. So MrBeast gets all the credit. So, you know, when he's, you know, asking people to donate on his stream and stuff and pressuring them, and I think it's just kind of a little weird. Like, bro, when they're pressuring these creators to donate money and everything for that, I can see why some creators don't want to do it because...
The only reason that you're giving to charity is because your name is going to be on it or that you're going to be recognized for it. It's kind of like how I said earlier, like if you gave a homeless person money, do you want them to go tell everybody else or post it online that, oh, look, I gave this guy money. Please notice me for giving this guy money. If you're doing it out the kindness of your heart, do you really need people to recognize that you are the person that did it? Yeah, MrBeast is the one that's going to get all the recognition, but you inside should know that you helped in a way.
It's MrBeast's name that gets all the recognition. It's not Bill Bob Jr. II donating $1 million that's going to get the recognition. It's going to be MrBeast raises over $10 million to Team Water.
Now this begging pattern would really escalate when he would go on a Team Water charity stream with Aiden Ross and XQC of all people, where they vowed to stay on until they reached $8 million in donations, and they would successfully destroy their goal with $12 million donated. And this would actually set an apparent world's record, something MrBeast was very happy about, calling it his biggest flex. Now I will say, during the stream, Jimmy exhibited some very strange behavior, like I said, mainly when it came to pressuring people to donate.
Also, you guys pledged this money a long time ago, and everyone else already gave it. Actually, some of your boys haven't donated yet. So,
who?
I got the list. We gotta do a little bit of a shakedown.
Okay.
He has a list of the people who said they were going to donate but did not. And he's like, yo, no, we got to press these people right now. If these people didn't donate the money, nah. We about to embarrass them in front of everybody right now. Like, yeah, these people owed the money and they said they were going to give the money up, but it comes off as a tad bit aggressive.
But let's call it out live.
You really want to know who hasn't donated yet?
Yeah, come on.
Los Polos. He pledged 100K? No 100K?
Okay, he'll do it.
I followed up with him multiple times. Kodak Black.
It wasn't him on his account. Yeah, I found out.
But can he just donate 50K anyways? Young Thug.
Young Thug will do it.
Can you call him?
It's like he's using his influence and social power, and also the fact that they are on a live stream to put people on the spot to get these donations, some of which he had never even talked to a single time previously.
Debt collector here, where's that 100 G's?
Dude, what the hell?
Why
am I getting pressed like this?
Where's the 100 grand? It's 100,000 years of clean water for people in need.
Yeah, like I don't want to say he's weaponizing it, but like he knows what he's doing. He's MrBeast. He got the motion, so he's gonna obviously use that motion in order to get what he wants, which is get that money for the clean water.
Dude, I haven't streamed it. Like I said, I'm doing 100 and then whatever my chat donates. I told you that.
Okay.
Oh, he did say that though.
Okay, I forgot.
And I will say, he himself did donate over $500,000 to kick the entire thing off, but his tactics just came off as very bizarre to me. Probably because of the way he speaks about large quantities of money like it's literally nothing.
Dude, I'm playing some Counter-Strike right now. I'm live too.
Oh, let's go. Well, Aiden, get your toes off the table.
Sorry.
Please.
No, let him keep his toes on the table, bro.
Nah, that's crazy, Ron.
What
You can't be
the-
saying that unless you're donating some money.
This live stream with Aiden Ross and XQC revealed a lot to me about MrBeast, and that he's a little bit on the he's not as kid friendly and family friendly as he likes to portray himself in other places.
I saw in one of your videos, you got a nice house. You got a lot going for you. The view's been high. What are you doing? 100 million this month? Every $1, a year of clean water for someone in need. What do you think, Rug?
First off, amazing cause. What can I do? I'll definitely donate to the cause for sure. And I just don't know off the top of my head what I would do.
All right, I don't want to peer pressure you. What about 5 Gs?
Yeah, that's light. I mean, I would say at least 10.
Oh, okay. Well, then sounds like you can do more. Can we get a 15? 15 grand?
We'll get a 15 grand in there. We'll get a 15
The haggle is wild.
Okay, hey, donate it live on stream. Shout out to Rug.
100%. We got you at 15.
All right, thank you, man. Catch you later.
Let's go. Hey, of course.
Let's do some math right here, boys. That 15 grand I just got us, does that even make a dent?
Just haggled this man for 15K, started off at 5K, and then once he hung up the phone, he's like, bro, is this 15K really gonna do anything to our $5 million goal? It looks pretty bad just because when you're donating to charity, you want to make everybody feel like that the $1 that they donate is going as a collective, it is doing a lot. So for him to sit here and say that 15 grand is not gonna do a dent in this money, it's kind of messed up. I'm not gonna lie. That's the worst part that I've seen on this video so far.
What percentage 15 grand of 8 million? Someone do hey Luke, can you do the math? What percent of $8 million is $15,000?
No idea.
I just don't understand the concept of begging someone to donate and then immediately saying that a $15,000 donation is pointless. Like, is this a charity or is it a pseudo dick measuring contest? There was also this weird moment after some workers came in and set up some sort of like shark mechanical bull-esque device, and he ironically did not want to give them water.
We got the thumbs up.
Hey, you guys want some water?
Nah, we'll get him some water in a bit.
He gotta be trolling for the clip.
Hey, Chris, get them some water, please.
Other than that, you had some more candid moments from Jimmy, where he said things he normally would not say due to his now like family-friendly brand.
Yo, I fuck with this. I fuck with that.
These are like blanket pigs.
Yeah, they taste like jizz in your mouth.
Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Don't you make chocolate for children talking like that? Hey, yo, if it tastes like what in your mouth?
But how do you know what that tastes like, though?
Do you like Feastables?
No.
That's wild.
He also kept talking about a snake potentially biting his dick.
He's hungry. I don't like it. No, he's getting towards my D. No!
Say goodbye to your D.
Don't touch my D. Don't touch my D. Okay. All right, I feel better. It's off.
That is kind of cringe.
I was getting nervous, man. Yo, what if that one bit my D in half?
Then we had content finally.
I don't know, man. Like,
alright,
that would hurt.
You would still have your D.
And they even got this man Aiden oiled up on some
Oh
Diddy
no,
shit.
this is an embarrassment ritual right here.
Really?
My boy got Aiden Ross oiled up getting wrestled on stream. This is wild.
Loser. Jimmy, this is what you got me doing, bro? There's baby all on my face.
But let's be honest, the guy is probably used to being in that position by now, as he eats the gunk from his very own feet. But yeah, I do find this to be...
Oh, he did that so chill. He did it so chill. He just pulled it off of his... Nah, bruh. Aiden is a different breed of human.
Awkward guy, but I'll also say at the end of the day, he does do good things for people in need, and maybe he is jaded and defensive over his charity efforts because lies about his philanthropy have gone viral in the past. Like when people were claiming that the 100 wells he built in Uganda back in 2023 were no longer functioning due to a lack of funding and maintenance. There was zero evidence to substantiate this claim, and he would debunk this by having someone visit all 100 of them to show they're still working just fine in the current day. But I don't know, there is just something so ironic about the humanity guy coming off as so robotic.
The MrBeast mask has kind of dropped a little bit. Like, he doesn't care too much about keeping this like friendly image anymore, and it just looks a little bit off when he's supposed to be like this super nice guy who helps people. At the end of the day, real people are getting help and are getting their lives changed by him, so I wouldn't fault him too much for making content out of it. But at the same time, would he do it off camera? That's up for debate. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like and subscribe button. It helps the channel grow immensely. Leave a comment. I'm trying to know what you guys are thinking. As always, I hope you have a wonderful day. Until next time.
Head to the stars, head to the stars, head to the stars, head to the